All right.
All right,
I've got a question you can't dodge today.
I'll try.
What's one thing marriage has taught you that you never expected?
Is that a real question?
Has to be honest answer, yeah.
What's one thing marriage has taught me that what?
That you never expected to learn.
Why you always have to start with a question? Can I answer this?
Please do.
Okay, so I have not expected to learn anything through marriage until I got married. How about that?
I remember that.
Is that a good answer?
Mm-hmm.
Does that answer your question?
Not really.
Okay. So everybody, hi, my name is Taras. You are here with us on our coffee, and this is our daily routine with my wife. We always talk about stuff that I think has a lot to relate to people. The question that she asks me sometimes is extraordinary amazing, and if you think it's true, put that comment um, if it's true or not, because marriage to one individual resembles completely another question to another individual. Even you can see now. Can you ask me a question again?
Seriously?
No, I'm joking. Can you please ask me a question again?
What is one thing that marriage taught you that you didn't expect to learn?
Right. So, let's dissect that. You see? First of all, I never expect anything in my life. So, when my wife says, "What's one thing marriage teach you?" I don't expect anything, like literally. I wake up, I know the goal, I take the path, I set the goal, I have to-do list, I go my check marks from prioritizing the day. Expectation is something that if you do have expectations, you're actually going to have a lot of different issues with marriage, business, family, partners, whatever it is. Because if you're expecting, that means you're not going through the process. If you're expecting, you could set a goal, you could set a target. But to expect something out of marriage when you're going in, two separate souls, two separate individuals, in our example, two different countries that were one side, another side, and then we meet in the middle, which is the third country. So, two different languages. Anything and everything is different. And then she asked me a simple question, which is for a woman is always a simple question. And I would love you to repeat that question again, please.
What is the one thing that you learned throughout the marriage?
All I can say is look up and say thank you. I mean, women are amazing. And individuals are amazing because there is no one thing. There is no one thing. If you want to know one thing, you haven't started living. There is a complex step-by-step process. And if you are in the moment, in the power of now, and you're willing to learn each other, you're willing to listen to each other, you are going to be able to grow further. I'm going to tell this to you once again. I say it to you every day. If you expect me to learn one thing from a marriage, I'm going to learn everything possible in my powers to stay and develop with you as a person and with me as a person, and we all grow together. In this mindset game that you're playing for the past 18 years, you guys don't see what she's doing, but okay. I just had a little, how do I say it politely on the camera, but she just showed me a gesture that is like, one day I will show you her face, by the way. It's not gonna happen today because it's the first step. But one day you'll see the face behind the scene. This is phenomenal. Now, Julia, is that the only question you have for today?
Just to develop a little bit on that topic, to just so
That
that
sounds
you're
like
a
you're
little,
reading it from somewhere. Is
Li-
that the question from your brain?
lighten up. Who do you think is more stubborn in the marriage?
Oh.
Me or you?
Okay, so here when we get to the cultural situation. I have no idea what stubborn is. What is
I knew you were
stubborn?
going to say that.
What is stubborn? I'm sorry. What is stubborn? Can you
Need a
please explain to
dictionary?
me what is stubborn?
More stuck up.
Ah,
More,
okay. So,
no not compromising.
you're great
not
at
doing.
explaining. You're great. So you ask a question, you can explain the word.
So
So guys, this is a perfect breakfast with your wife. You talk, she listens, she asks you questions, you don't understand, and then at the end of the day, she thinks you are just pretending not to hear her, but you didn't understand. But you don't think it's an important to re-ask that question because I'm a man. I'm gonna tell you this. I always re-ask my questions because what if I don't think stubborn is? And Julia, by the way, knows that there are some words that I mix, and I mix them tremendously. So, to answer my question, again, stubborn in our marriage, I will take the blame, but I don't think there is a straightforward answer to this. If you have a situation that you are not ready to talk about, I don't think it's stubborn. It's just, stuck up. Most of us individuals down the line have this situation within ourselves, not from external, within ourselves. What we were taught. What do you think you're talking about? Why are you doing this? Who do you think you are? Why would do people this and that? And comes from Miss Julia. You listening?
Mm-hmm.
It comes from one fully individual that is completely separate entity to another completely separate entity. And if I were truly honest with you, I don't know. Am I a stuck up or you're a stuck up? What do you say? What do you think? Okay. Again, a stuck up is a good question. She doesn't respond. You know why? Because she doesn't think she needs to respond. And this will be fun. Get ready, buckle up. This will be fun because you guys will hear unfiltered, real life talk at the breakfast that will develop your mindset, that will develop your skill set, that will show you that whatever you were programmed down deep below might not be what is going to serve you now. And in order for you to learn that, you have to unload all of that. Like, share, subscribe. We're here for you. You're going to be having a lot of fun with us every morning with this cup of coffee. Have an amazing rest of your day.